what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of With the Boys podcast. I am your host, Tony Hernandez, and I have my co-host next to me, Gian La Chanza, who is a great guy. And today we have an amazing, super smart, and very orientated trainer, physical trainer, a good friend of mine that we met at the gym, Meko Gianz.
Yes, sir. Meko Gianz with a Z.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing, brother?
Good, brother.
Sir.
Let's get this mic a little closer to
Yes,
you.
sir.
And I'm glad to have you, man. I think I asked you when, 2-3 weeks ago,
About
right?
2-3 weeks ago.
And we've been trying to plan and
Sir.
talk about it, right?
Yes,
To,
sir.
to have you here in the podcast. I'm excited to have you. We met at the gym.
That's right.
We met at 24-hour fitness.
Yes, sir.
I think you were hitting the punching bag.
In the punch bag. Yep.
Right? I met all my friends in the gym and that punching bag.
No, I'm
Yeah,
sitting
bro.
that punching bag.
I'm always there.
I'm always learning, bro.
Yeah, I met him there. I remember. I don't know how the conversation started, but we clicked right away, right? We
Yep.
became homies
Really
and
fast.
shit.
Yeah. Real cool.
So that's good. He has a great personality, very outgoing, friendly. So that make things easier because I'm very outgoing. I'm always engaging with people. So that helped a lot. So we met at the gym, and then from there we established a friendship, right?
That's right.
And then you are here, man. So, but I don't know you very well. Besides, I don't know all your secrets, which that's what we're gonna talk about today. All Miko's secrets, bro. So,
sir.
yeah. So
I'ma
tell
spill
me,
the beans.
yeah, tell me more about you, man. So, tell me who you are, who's Meko Gianz, where you come from. Tell me who are you, man?
Yeah, so my name is Meko. I come from San Diego. I'm born and raised. City Heights area. Yeah, City Heights area.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, also known as East San Diego. A lot of people don't really get recognition from there. East
Oh,
San
yeah?
Diego. Yeah, it's mostly Southeast.
Oh yeah.
San
Where's that?
Diego.
Let me.
I'm not too sure. Maybe it's bigger.
Oh
Southeast
yeah.
is bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But we have a lot of talent in East San Diego too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so I was born and raised there.
Okay.
I grew up playing a lot of sports, competing, a bunch of peers, and I just wanted to be better than them,
Yeah.
They was always bigger than me. I was always the smallest one.
Yeah.
Then eventually I found something I can, be better than them at.
Oh, yeah?
So
What's that?
was fitness,
Ah.
Yeah, working out,
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's for, and then my older brother, Kevon, he was my older brother. He always motivated me. He was the one that actually had me
Oh, nice.
working out.
Oh.
So I had no choice. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, you gonna work out with me? You gonna do these push-ups?"
Is that an OG type of brother?
No, he's just a 1 year older.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 1 year older.
Well, is she those because I have
bully?
brothers too, and they're very OG, dude.
What?
They're oh, you want to do this, and
You just have that sibling that you always listen to.
Right,
He is
yeah.
my
He's the one
my
for
older
you.
one. Yes, he
Yeah.
was the oldest, and I was like, so whatever he told me to do, I would do it.
Yeah. What's his name? Give him a shout out.
Kevon Nero, my brother Kevon Nero.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of my big bros, and then my dad and my auntie. So yeah, it was them three inspired me
Oh, nice.
to work out.
To work out.
Yeah,
and be
so then over
disciplined.
time, in school, I never wanted to be a trainer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I never wanted to be a trainer. So in school, I went to school for engineering.
Nice. What kind of
Yeah,
engineering?
Mechanical engineering.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So-
at Grossmont College.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so Grossmont College is, and then eventually it was a lot of math.
Yeah.
I mean, I love math, but
Yeah. And you're good at
eventually
it.
I was just on the board, and I was just like, I'm gonna go work out.
That's always
You
the
know what I
solution.
mean? I was like, I want to work out because you under stress, and I was
Yeah.
working full time too.
Yeah.
I was at McDonald's, and I'm just like, man, I just gotta blow some steam, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, and then school is long, you're there for all day,
Yeah.
And then I had work after, and I was just like, man, I'm gonna do something I love to do
Yeah.
before, you know what I mean? Before I even go work, So that was just training.
Yeah.
And I went
Cool.
to work out, and I enjoyed myself. You got the endorphins going, and then I saw myself. I was like, do I see myself being an engineer? Long term. And then I was like, that's when I was like, I'm gonna go work out. So I just kept telling myself this, over and
Yeah.
over and over. And then eventually, my friends, they saw me and they was like, hey, bro, you getting big, like you strong, like
Yeah.
what do you be doing? And I was
Yeah,
like,
what you
"I
doing?
work out."
What
They
about
was
the
like,
girls?
"Yeah."
What about the girls?
The girl, they saw me too. Yeah, they wanted me to pick them up or whatever, Yeah,
Because that's what matters. I mean, the
they
homies.
see the bangs.
Look, the homies are
the
good,
bangs.
bro. But I mean,
Yeah.
girls are good too.
Have you
Yeah,
seen that?
girl.
Have you seen
Yeah.
that meme though? It's always like guys work out and they think
But-
the girls are gonna notice, and then the guys are the ones who say more things. They're like, "Oh, you
Yeah,
work out."
Yeah,
that's
that's
weird. Like,
Hey, bro, you look so big,
Yeah.
damn. And the girls are like, eh.
yeah, I'm
Dating the chubby one. I was about to say, but nowadays everyone is offended, so I need to be very careful with how I say things. But like dating someone that is not as attractive, right?
I was told that women don't like guys that work out.
That's
They
silly.
like husky guys.
You know what? It's because
Yeah, I hear that too. Like they like the dad bod. I'm like,
here's the thing, bro.
Lies.
Here's the thing. Woman that do that is either they don't work out, so they don't know what it takes, or two, they're like artificial, like surgery stuff. So they don't know what it takes. Because a woman that works out, bro, you like is really dedicated. You don't see me dating a
yeah,
That's- but
they
you
want
know,
someone else who works
yeah,
out,
someone that follows the discipline, you know,
Right.
follows the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
that,
I think anyone who works out respects it too.
yeah, exactly. You know, like if you have a girlfriend that she works out the same like you guys click, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that the ones that say that we don't like both guys. I'm like, wait, what, did you work out, girl? Maybe you don't. Oh, shut the fuck up then.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, you're allowed to cuss over here. Actually, we
Express
He gives you
yourself.
permission.
we actually we promote that kind of shit.
People love people that's authentic. Be real, be you.
Yeah,
that's
you don't
what
want
it is.
fake shit over here.
Okay, so Meko, you told us a little bit about what made you want to be a personal trainer, that you enjoy it. Let's talk a little bit about the motivation behind your brand and what it represents to you.
Okay. Well, first let me start off with how I got the name.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so Meko is my mom named me Meko. I'm actually named after her, my mom. Yeah, so that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, well, my mom, she was creative. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
was just like, well, how, you know what I mean? Like, how am I just like my mother? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was just like, well, I like to create too. So, on Instagram and all that
Uh-huh.
stuff, we're very creative,
Yeah.
So then I was like, I like to help people. My mother liked to help people. So I'm just like, damn, I'm just like her, you know what I mean? So then I'm searching through Instagram, whatever. And then I see all these names, people got fit and some people got physique and
Yeah,
swole
muscle man.
and swole. And I'm like, well, how can I fit in with the fitness industry?
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, like, I'm brainstorming, and I asked my cousin Russell, go by Bobo. He passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
About a year ago.
Oh,
I used
man,
to stay
sorry.
with him, take care of him. Yeah, but he seen me through the whole motions.
Oh.
Yeah, he seen me through the whole motions. But I was on the phone with him and my best friend Morel. Yeah, I was on with Morel Hempstead. Yeah, so I was talking to him too. So at the same time, I was like, hey, bro, like, hey, I'm thinking. I said I got a name. They was like, what is it? I was like, Meko Gianz.
Yeah.
And they was like, I like that. And I was like, yeah. They're like, yeah, I like that. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, yeah, that's gonna be the name. So that's how I started my page, Meko Gianz. And then going back to the question, you said with my brand, so Gianz. So I got that name because to me it was more than like gaining muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what people think of it as in terms of, right? So it was like knowledge. So, that goes with
Gain,
the wisdom,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, experiences,
Yeah, that's
skills.
deep, yeah.
Skills. So, that's how I came up with the name.
That's
so,
deep, man.
So at the time, my brain was just flooding with all this information. I just put it all together in one. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then my name, Meko, it actually means king.
Oh,
Creek
yeah.
Indian, yeah.
King
King
Gaines.
Yeah.
King
Gotta be
Gaines.
king,
That sounds dope, man.
Yeah.
King Gaines.
King
You
Gaines,
should
yeah, so you gotta be, and then also so like the way I put that name together, like it's you gotta be the leader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be leader of what I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah.
Creating,
Yeah.
influencing,
Doing all that.
healing. Yes, sir. So you gotta lead by example.
That's dope, man.
Sure.
Yeah. So so I met you at the gym, and sometimes we see each other there.
That's right.
So tell me a little bit about now that your brand that you know Meko Gianz is your name. Your mother gave you that name.
That's
It's a name that means king, and then
right.
it sounds
Indian.
cool. King Games.
It's Creek Indian.
Yeah, so it's dope, you know. So tell me more about like right now. How do you got here where you are? Because I know you have a few, you have clients, right? And I see you posting on social media. You're being active. You are on it, bro. Like you are on it. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna go very far, because the mentality that you have, it's like forward thinking. You know, it's like going. And every time that we talk in the gym, it's always like very positive, very like motivational. Like, yeah, I had to be in the game. I'm doing this, and I see your stories and everything, and you always active. So tell me, how do you got to that point?
It's a lot. It's a lot of. It's an actual long story behind all this.
We had time.
But I'm gonna tell you. But
Yeah.
the first thing, it all starts off with a tragic moment. You know what I'm saying? So some people always go through something in their life. You know, like pain or something. But my mother was one that motivated me. She was one for me to get this far, and she still motivates me. She passed away in 2002.
Oh man, I'm sorry
So it's
to
been
hear that.
about 20. It's been about 20 years now.
Oh man,
Yeah. So she motivates me every year. You know what I mean? So
she's with you, bro.
not even every year, just all through the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you religious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Christian.
Christian? Okay. Well, she's with you, bro.
Yes, sir,
like
yes,
she's
so
with
she's
God.
with me all the time, man.
Yeah.
And I know my mom got me, and I know God got me. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Pretty
you know
good
what I mean?
Amen
So
to that, yeah.
it keeps me motivated. So all I do is look up to them too.
That's
Sir.
good, man.
Yes, sir. But yeah, so it all started with like I was saying, like a tragic moment. Like, you know, I had to learn at an early age about how to cope with my mother's passing. You know what I'm saying? But you really don't. She passed when I was in kindergarten. Kindergarten, yeah. First grade. One of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was young though, but about 8 years old.
Oh man.
I didn't know what was going on, but you know, even to this day, like I still go visit her on that, but you know, it's motivation. But stuff that adds on to that sort where I was going at with tragic moments, like everybody, you know, go through something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you never know what somebody's going through, you know? And like she helps me stay humble, you know? And then another thing that happened to me, like different events happen. So I used to be like alcoholic. I used to drink a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so about 2015, 2016, I used to go to TJ and all that stuff. Yeah, downtown. Yeah. About 20,
He's laughing because he's from TJ.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
They had the all you can drink, you know.
I've been there, done that.
Bro, we used to come home drunk, bro, like all the time, like driving drunk. And
Oh,
my friend was like 160 on
That's
the freeway
crazy.
before. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had some people, I was like nervous in the
How
back seat.
do you cross the border drunk? Can you?
Yeah, I don't know. They let me go by.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
dude?
I don't
Did they tell the police? Cause
Yeah, we was
that's-
underage too. Yeah,
Yeah,
we was
what the
underage.
fuck,
Yeah,
dude?
we.
I don't know,
So
dude.
Probably
You know, as soon as you
preoccupied
cross-
with like making sure
As soon as
your
you cross,
citizenship. or
we
whatever.
pretended we were sober. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that you guys are good actors.
Breath
man.
mints and
Yeah.
whatever.
And if you guys were crossing like in the morning, maybe it was more believable. Like, oh, these guys just woke up, so they're like a little sleepy or something. But I don't know, man. Like when I cross the border, I usually wait until like if I drink, I wait until like because I don't want these guys. They pull me over or they tell the cops, "Hey, we just saw this Mexican crossing. He's drunk. Get him!
that's the stories I heard. Too. Yeah, like
Get him!"
yeah, that's what my friends. So they like, be alert, you know. But
Yeah.
nothing happened to us, you know. Unfortunately, you know,
Yeah,
we
that's
got
good.
we got lucky all the way.
Yeah.
Even going 160, like we got lucky.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Damn, 160.
Yeah, it was so fast. But anyway, so
When did you stop with that lifestyle, or how did that evolve?
So what happens evolved from just one night, you know, like, you know, I'm out with my friends, we chugging, the 4 locals, everybody used to drink, you know.
Yeah.
Chug one of those, had a shot of Fireball, and, you know, we like, oh, we trying to get lit, you know.
Yeah.
We trying to get lit. And then one of my friends, she bought me a big old shot of Hennessy. It probably was about that size, man. Yeah. Yeah. I chugged it all, and I was like, oh, I feel good. Yeah. I feel good, you know. So he was like, all right, let's go to McFadden's, you know. McFadden's right there. And then I think this is like Snapchat barely came out or whatever. And then, you know, the girls they're trying to sign you to go in. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Right.
And then I'm over there, you know, chopping with her, like, oh, I could break you. Like, you know what I mean? Like what's your name? Whatever, you know, I'm flirting with her, whatever. We having fun. So I'm on my phone, fight breaks out. And I say, hey, look, I'm recorded, right?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I was in a trauma center. Yeah, so I was in a trauma center, and then Well, I was unresponsive. Yeah, I was unresponsive. So I think they said I was out for like 2 hours or something like that. But anyway, so long story short, somebody had blindsided me. Yeah, so when I was like talking to the lady friend, somebody had blindsided me, and when I woke up in the hospital bed and I saw my grandma, my grandpa, my sister, and my friends, I was just like, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? Like I had like cried and I was just like, damn, like I felt like I was like reborn.
Yeah,
you know?
like a wake up.
Yeah, it was like a wake up, like a really wake up call. I was like, damn, like I didn't know if I was stabbed or shot or I was
Damn.
like,
No
man,
idea.
Like, yeah.
So,
I was
so
like,
what
I
happened?
get
Like,
it,
what did the guy did? Like, he just hit you?
You had a
or-
concussion or?
Yeah, I had a concussion, but I was drunk, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I
Blacked
bumped
out.
my head. Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, they said I was unresponsive. But what happened was that they said I broke my he refractured my nose and all that stuff. So I had like the black eye and I was like, dude, I'm done with this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, cause I was drinking every day, so I was like, this is not me. Like I'm used to getting it, working out, So
Yeah.
And then I was like, I need to go back to what I love to do. I didn't love drinking more than I love working out, So
Yeah.
I love to work out more, So so that's what I went back to doing. That's what.
Yeah,
the whole
I've
changed.
heard this quote before. It's like working out is the healthiest addiction you can have.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
it's for your, it's for your health.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, the endorphins, bro. Like it's just like everything else that gives you endorphins,
Yeah. I went through depression too, and exercising helped me to like,
Feel
get out of
better.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had like suicidal thoughts because I kind of have like this mentality of like I love life and like a bigger purpose type of thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm Christian too. Like I was raised in a Christian family, but I mean I'm human, so
right.
I went through depression. I remember it was bad, dude. I didn't want to wake up. Like I didn't want to get out of it. Like I was in bed and I didn't want to get out. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to stay and sleep. I didn't know I was depressed. I was like, am I tired? Or what's going on?
You
But-
say you're always tired, huh? That's what.
yeah, and later on, like an specialist told me, like, oh shit, you were very depressed, like bad. Did you have any suicidal thoughts? Like, no, never. Like, thank God. Because I think here, I mean, I don't go to church and things like that like anymore. But I was raised in a Christian family, so I have that in the back of my head all the time, right? It says in the Bible like, suicide, you go down to hell, right? So that kind of has always been in the back of my head. So that's why I think I never pursued that because that's part of how I was raised in a Christian family. But still, like I was depressed, and then the specialist told me like, yeah, you were very depressed. That's like very depressed, not wanting to get out of bed. And then everything changed similar to you. Like one day I was just like in bed, like depressed, and I was just like, I cannot live like this.
Done with this.
Yeah, I'm done with this shit.
Uh,
And I got up and I started doing burpees in the living room. Literally, dude. Yeah, push-ups.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, shadow boxing, dude. Yeah, and the next day I joined the gym,
Yep.
and that's when I joined the Grease play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was when me and Tony used to work out, and then he replaced me.
Yeah,
Got a
because
gym partner.
I was in a theater play from the Grease. You seen the movie
Yeah.
Grease? So I did that like a version of that.
okay, that's
So I
pretty
was in it
cool.
when I was up in
Yeah.
LA. So that kind of helped me because I started.
That
like,
was before Valley though, right? Or that was during
not during Valley.
During Valley.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
what I
what
mean.
happened, bro, was that I did that those push-ups, and when I finished doing my exercise and being like get the blood flowing, this guy wants I record because I was already doing video stuff. This guy one time he saw me they were doing the casting and all that for that play, and he saw me and he's like, hey, you kind of like you got a little bit of attractive and stuff like that. How you think of like being one of the extras here? And I was like, what do I need to do? Like, oh, just be an extra and stuff like that. So the thing was like they were actually needed dancers. So I'm okay at dancing. I'm not like well, now I can say that I was a professional because I wasn't a play, but at the time I was not like professional, like can't do these and shit. Like, so I felt, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to try it. And I recorded myself with my phone. I saw the choreography because it was online and they sent it to me. And I saw it and I learned it like in, I don't know, 20 minutes practice, and then recorded myself and send it over. And then like 10 minutes later, come tomorrow to practice. And I started going to practice, bro. And that's how I started like that play helped me because we went like with trouble. We went to different places to perform and stuff like that. But I was still like that's when I like working out. My career started changing. That's when also did the TV station.
Telemundo?
No,
No,
the
no.
TV Latino, the TV station internship.
Oh,
It was everything happened the same time.
Was that the one where you walked in and
Yeah.
you pretended that you belonged there?
The one that I pretended I knew somebody.
you knew
there,
someone.
yeah, but I didn't. So that's another story
Right,
for
right.
another time. But everything happened that time, dude. Yeah.
So, Meko, let's talk a little bit about you. So, like, before you started, so you told us a little bit about your mom and growing up, and you transitioned from a lot of like drinking, partying, and then you're like, okay, I want to get this right. I want to work out. And then before you started training, what was holding you back? What was your fear?
From training.
Yeah,
From
from working as a trainer.
Working as a trainer. So at first I really didn't have any fear.
Uh-huh.
It was just, a balance of time. You know what I'm saying? So 'cause I was a full-time student too.
Yeah.
So like you just had to balance, like, because I told myself I'm gonna become a trainer.
Uh-huh.
So I was at school full-time. I was working full-time. So the studying part, that's where you had to fit that in
Yeah.
to get certified. Yeah, so it was just that was just it.
It was more of a time, just
Yeah.
how am I gonna work
Yeah,
this
how am
in?
I gonna fit this in? So what I did was I stayed up late night. And I got it done. Yeah, that was the only way, because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was late night and I still had to get it done. Like, it was nobody else going to help me study. So
Yeah.
I was like, and I actually like actually I ran out of time, like trying to get my certification. And what I did was I had to put a request in, extension, because I ran out of time. And I was like, dude, I got to get this done. Like, I
Yeah.
putting myself under pressure, like, I got to get this. But nobody else was like, hey, Meko, you going to do the training now? You got to do it by yourself, like you got to motivate yourself, self-motivated, So
Yeah.
I got it done and I was certified. And then, I was holding on to it. And then I was like, all right, now what I'm going to do with it,
I got it now.
Yeah, what I'm going to do. So I think it took I got it in 2017. I think it was around like 2017.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I'm going to say about 2018, that's when I started working at. So I never worked at a commercial gym. Yeah, I never started there. Yeah, I
Where'd you
started
start?
doing private. I was at Self-Made Training Facility.
I've heard about that one. That's a good one.
That was
Here in San Diego?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started at the one in Mission Valley though. There was one in Mission Valley.
Okay. That's an
Yeah.
interesting one. You
Yeah.
it's a different type of training facility where instead of you can make more, but you get to keep, you pay rent, you pay self-made rent, and then you get to keep your money after you pay rent from your clients 100%. So
Sir.
if you have clients, then it's good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's the big
Yes, sir.
Challenge.
Right now, I see you in this like warehouse type of gym. Is that yours or from me?
It's a private facility.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
nice. That's
So-
good.
So how do you get most of your clients then?
Mine, I get referrals. Some people, they actually started following me, and they actually came to me, and then also I walked up to a few people. Yeah, so I walked up to a few people, and a lot of them are referrals. Yeah, I just
Okay.
want to say that's
So from other people you've trained, word of
Mhm.
mouth,
yes, sir.
more so than
So-
social media?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So social media, not so much, but I actually had people message me on there.
All right.
Yeah, but there's never. I actually had. I want to say never. I think I had about a couple people reach out to me on there.
On social
But
media.
I'm very social, so I walk up to a lot of people, like I walked up to Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll walk up to you,
Uh-huh.
ask how you doing. You know what I mean? Like stuff
Yeah.
like that. And
Just saying hi.
I see people out in public running. I ask them
Right.
where they train at. Just
Okay.
simple like that. And then
Cool.
Yeah.
and I tell them I can help them.
That's cool.
Okay.
Just like
Yeah.
that.
You're very active on social media. Is that your goal to get like be obviously? I mean to like grow your social and
Yes,
get
sir.
more through it.
Yes, sir.
What's your goal? Are you planning to do classes online and start like courses like you like classes that you pay and you have like beginners, medium, and stuff like that, or do you just want to always be hands on, like be on the field with them?
So I want to eventually move my business to online.
So yeah, where were we? You're talking about
Social media.
social media.
And the online class.
Online training.
Online training.
Yes, sir.
So you want to transition to that in a month, you said?
Yes, sir. So online, so in a month, I'm going to have online training available. So the way this works is I send you the videos, PDF, and you follow the format, you follow the program, and it's going to come with nutrition. And then after that, so if you want the one-on-one experience, you get to call me once a week.
Yeah.
And you for FaceTime.
Yeah.
So, but also if you're trying to contact me, phone, you can call me anytime you want to. You can call me anytime, send me a message, I can help you out. But the videos are straightforward.
Yeah.
Direction by direction. So you just have to follow direction, the order.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine.
Are you putting those, you say in a PDF, or are you having like paying for a platform like Thinkable or like
so
Kahave or whatever the name is?
Yeah, they have different
they have like different platforms, right?
Yeah, so they have different platforms
Skillshare.
you can go off of. Trainerize is one that I use. But this one I'm gonna just make it straightforward. So I'm sending a PDF. I'm telling them this is exercise number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's good.
Make it more easier for them because
Simple.
they don't want. Simple because people love simple.
Yeah.
Not anything complex.
Is a lot of trainers that self-made, are they transitioning more to online now, or?
I'm not too sure because we all run our own business, so everybody does it differently.
Yeah.
So I'm just going with my flow. Whatever, how I want to grow my business. So if I feel like people need this or my followers need that, I'm all for it for them.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's good. You should try this. I'll send you the link later on. I forget the name of this platform. My work for what you want, and it's very easy like to use, and you just put like the videos up there. Okay. And like you feel like it's very easy, user friendly.
Okay.
And then
appreciate you, Tony. Thank you.
No problem. And now we always talk about this.
That's right.
We always have these
That's
very
true.
interesting
Right.
conversations, and
That's true.
we help each other out.
That's right.
I got your back. Like whatever you need, shoot me a text. I'll help you.
Appreciate you.
So I'll tell you about that because now that you mentioned that, actually I have a few friends that they do that for a living. Like they have online classes, and this type of platforms help them a lot. Do you have a website right now?
Yes, sir. MekoGianz.com.
I like it. Simple. Meko Gianz right there. On his shirt it says, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Always.
sir.
Okay. Yeah. You should give us one of those, man. I mean,
Yes,
if
sir.
you
I'll
want.
give you one.
I mean, if you want, bro.
Sir, you can have a little polo.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So, another question we got for you, Meko. So, what has been your biggest obstacle in being a personal trainer, and then how did you overcome that?
So the biggest obstacle is marketing, just marketing, get yourself out there. Like, funds, a lot of people say money. Money is, you need money for professional pictures, videographers, but we do have an iPhone, iPhone works good too. So if you have an iPhone, that'll work, so you really can't make too many excuses now if you have an iPhone, so.
Yeah,
that's true.
And I've been using my iPhone. And I started off there, and then now I have a camera, so I have both. So I really don't have any excuses now.
Yeah, I always see you in the gym with the
So I bring
iPhone stand, and
Yeah.
he's always every time I see him, he's recording himself.
I'm
Dude.
loaded.
Oh,
I have
yeah?
everything.
Nice.
Yes,
We were
sir.
talking about
Live
with our
feed or
previous
videos to
Yeah.
post.
Yeah.
We were talking about that with our previous guest, right? He said like it was tough because he has he works in the radio stations. He's kind of tough for him to keep all hands on social media.
That's right.
But you were saying that like I always see him, man. Like that was what I was telling you. Like it's all about mindset.
Yeah.
You have to when you're
Definitely.
doing this, like when you're really gonna grow, you have to have the mindset that everything is content.
That's true.
It's a hard concept.
That's
It's
true.
not easy, and it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
for the ones there, like Miko, he likes to be in front of the camera. He's an outgoing guy. His personality is energetic. It's outgoing. That fits him. That's why he's always in the camera.
Yeah.
He does a great job at it. Like his Instagram is growing. He's growing fast.
Yes, sir.
That's good, man.
Yeah, so a lot of things that people, so another obstacle is just doing it. You just got to show up. A lot of people.
Working out when you don't want to.
Yeah, you gotta overcome that.
Yeah.
You gotta overcome that. That's another topic though, like a fear.
Tough one.
That's another one. Yeah.
That's a tough
Definitely.
one. Yeah.
That's,
Well, man, like we want to play a game with you, bro. It's a Would You Rather, and let me pull it up here, please.
One last
Give me
question, though.
patient. Okay.
That's fine.
5 to 10 years,
Yeah.
where do you see yourself in your business?
5 to 10 years. So I want to see myself opening up my own gym.
Nice.
My own gym, Meko Gianz.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to branch out and do virtual training. Virtual training, online training, yeah, and motivating other people, inspiring as many as I can. You know, either through health, fitness, even outside of that. You know, it depends on like even like whatever you want to be in life. You know,
Yeah.
if I can help motivate you to get up and go do it, I'm gonna help motivate you to go get it. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I want to do. I just want to keep motivating people.
That's huge. Yeah.
That's it. That's
Personal training is very rewarding.
just getting
career.
people out of their shell of not being afraid. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's another thing, you know.
Going
like,
for it.
You just got to go do it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, even me, I still come across a lot of it all the time, still to this day. You know, I be thinking a lot, just in a deep thought, and I'm just like, man, I got to get up and go.
Yeah.
I got to get up and go, bro.
Because
Yeah.
sometimes I feel you overthink, or you're like, oh, you know, what if, and it's like you just do it, and then you feel better after.
Yes, sir.
Not just working out, but just, you know, in general, like
Yeah,
things
like,
that you know you have to do, just do them.
Yeah, that's a real hard thing to do. Like you said, like you have your other guests.
Yeah.
Said like content, like that's, you know, you think about a lot, you know, but it's not hard. Everything is real simple, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
not
It's like good.
hard. Yeah, it's simple.
If you're committed.
And even
Yeah.
someone like him who works in television and radio and all these things, and he's still like, well, I don't want to do that, you know.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Content, for me, I think it's because I do that for my clients. So I'm always on. Like my mindset is always on content. You know, always helping like social media. And I tell you know this, you know me. Like I tried, you know this too. Like I tried to help everybody. Like I said in the previous episode, like when I see somebody that have a business or do whatever, literally whatever they do, the first thing I ask them like, do you have social media? And if they tell me like, yeah, but I'm not very active, or no, I don't have any, my first advice, open one. If you want your business to grow, open one and start working on it. And the second thing that I say is, I can help you. I might not do it for you, because if you want me to do it for you, I'll charge you. But I can give you advice for free. Like, fuck, this is information. Yeah, you can find it online.
Yeah.
But I'll help you because I really want to. Like,
That's
I
right.
really want to provide that value as much as I can. And he's the same way. Like,
Yep, sir.
he's the same way.
Yes, sir.
He's the same way like that.
Yeah,
And
that's how I feel about training people.
yeah.
Like, you know, helping people, especially like health, because we never talk about that, you know, like they don't talk about that enough on the media, you know, like
Yeah.
how health is for you, like how important it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mental health.
Mental health, physical health,
Yeah.
you know, especially like how it can build your immunity either. They don't talk about that either.
Right. Especially
Yeah.
during the
Yeah.
whole 2020. And
Yeah.
The COVID thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't talk about that, you know.
Sure.
So I want to like,
wanna
like
medicate you.
nutrition facts, like in high school, like I was always wondering why I had headaches, but I never ate.
Dehydrated? Or you never
I
ate?
never ate that much. I never
Oh.
drank that much water.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they wanted me to run track, and I'm like, nah, it's the sun.
Yeah.
Too
Right.
hot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But it was really like the food, my diet.
And you don't
Yeah.
know
They don't
when
teach
when
that.
you're unhealthy, you don't know. Like, you think that's how you're supposed to feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't teach that in school and
I
high
know.
schools, you know. So I want to be able to teach that, you know, for everybody.
That's
you know?
important, man. Yeah, I do. Like in 2019, half of 2019 and almost all 2020, I was over. Like I gained like 2,020 pounds. 220. Shit. 200. Damn, bro. Sure.
I was like,
Sorry, I meant 220.
You went up to 220.
220, yeah.
You didn't gain 220.
No.
Because you'd be a big boy.
Yeah. I went up to 220. And I felt bad, man. Like I didn't feel healthy. I didn't feel attractive. I didn't feel like nothing. Like I feel bad about myself, you know. Until like I was like, well, screw this, and I started exercising. And like, fuck the pandemic, man. I'm just gonna work outside my house, and that's how I started. When things opened up again, as soon as the gyms opened up, like the next day, dude, I was on it. And I've been working out since then. Like I'm still like working, I'm still preparing myself and trying to be healthy. I try to go every day, at least to decompress. It helps me, you know, because I'm under a lot of stress sometimes. But my goal is still there. Like I want to get more physical, more athletic. I want to get more in condition. Maybe he can help me with that, you know.
yes, sir.
Up with the gains.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gates.
He's gonna be up in there.
Yeah, man. So that's cool, man. I really respect your hustle. Dude, I'm sure that you're gonna make it and you're gonna achieve what you want, dude.
Appreciate
the
it.
mindset that
Thank
you
you,
have
Tony.
is on it. We can already see it. That you are like, since from the moment I met you to this time, like I've seen you like evolve. You know, like the little time that we have spent together, like I've seen you, like every time I see you, I see like an evolution of you, and it's like, oh shit, this guy
Yeah,
is
that's one thing.
is
Just-
going there.
That's one thing. Like with your
Yeah.
business, you gotta reinvest.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
That's good,
Reinvest
man.
into my brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's- yeah.
that's
Like
why-
you said, yeah,
That's
marketing
why you seen
was
everything
a-
elevate.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
key.
that's a song that says that, isn't it? Elevate, you know that song? Well, how'd it go? I don't remember how it goes. But, that's a song that says something similar, dude.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
but yeah. All right, so let's play a quick game, bro. It's called Would You Rather. If you want to pull it up too, Gian, so you can help me out with it. So just give us your honest answer as possible. You can, you know. I'm going to start with the first one, all right? So the first one is, would you rather do 100 push-ups or 300 sit-ups?
Push-ups, honestly, because like all the guys, you know, we like big chests, big arms, and that's what the
Yeah.
ladies love too. So
Yeah. Hey, but
you know what I mean, we don't want a bird chest.
yeah,
so.
true. But some girls do like the butt, though, right?
So I've heard, yeah.
Huh?
I said, so I've heard, yeah.
we all kind of froze like,
Well, dude,
yeah, that's what they saying.
yeah, girls have,
That's what they saying.
girls have told me, like, oh, I like guys with a nice butt.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me do
Yeah.
some.
Girls look, but they're
Yeah,
like
they-
more discreet and stuff.
yeah,
Sometimes, bro.
They like to
Sometimes.
look, it's because they like to look at booty too. So.
Yeah,
they
they
do
like
too,
some
yeah.
booty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a booty man.
Or spinach.
Broccoli or spinach?
Which one?
Ooh, that is pretty tough now. Man. Well, they both do have vitamin C in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both have vitamin C.
Helps with the liver,
Yeah, it helps with the liver.
with the fat, with
They
the.
both have fiber. They both have water.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, like I like broccoli because I really never had a diet with just spinach. You know. It's just-
Yeah,
yeah, so I choose broccoli.
broccoli.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the way it makes my body feel.
nice.
Yeah, I feel more energized. Well, I don't want to really judge the other side because I really never did like a little prep with that one. But
Yeah,
I choose broccoli.
broccoli.
Makes sense.
What about
Spinach has
you?
a lot of water.
What about you?
I've eaten more broccoli, so I would choose broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need water in the muscles,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
in the brain too.
Yeah, I mean, but water's important for sure. All right, so would you rather complete a workout without drinking water or without eating food all day? I've done both. Sucks.
Repeat that for me.
Yeah, so would you rather complete a workout without drinking water or without eating food all day?
I need water. Yeah, water.
Right?
Yeah, water. There's no way. Like
Yeah, I think I can go.
dehydration. Nah, like
Yeah.
food is not going. You know, you gonna get some food stuck in your throat. So.
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
ain't gonna be able to finish your
Yeah.
workout. You gotta
I
try
can
to
go
breathe.
without eating all day,
Trying
but
to
drinking
breathe.
water, I do need it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
that's deadly. Not drinking water and
Yeah.
then trying to get a. Next one is would you rather never sweat during a workout or never feel sore after a workout?
I'd rather not feel. Dang, that's pretty crazy right there. I like to feel sore.
It
like
is
the
nice.
soreness,
It's a nice
yeah.
feeling,
When you
right?
know you worked
Man.
hard.
It
Yes, sir.
feels like you did something.
Sweat on,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't sweat, you know?
Yeah. And with the,
True.
with the
It's
pain.
cold.
Yeah, because, I mean, I take that back. You sweat all the time. It's just that when the sun is out, it like evaporates like so
Yeah.
fast. That's why we're so sticky, you know? Like, you're like, damn, it's sticky. Like,
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think
Mhm.
that the pain of like, at least personally, it makes me feel like, oh, I did something.
I worked hard.
I
Yeah,
worked
like,
hard.
man.
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
other
it's,
day, like, I probably did about 30 bicep curls, maybe 40. Yeah, I was under pain, under tension, but that's what I wanted.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't care about the sweat.
Dude, no pain, no gain. Is
Yeah.
what it says, right?
Man, I
next
wanted
one's
all the
good.
game.
Yeah, bro. All right. So, would you rather have strong arms and weak legs, or strong legs and weak arms?
I rather have strong legs.
Yeah.
Because all your power comes from your legs.
Spoken like a true trainer right there.
Yeah, me
All
too.
the power comes from the legs.
I picked the same. Yeah.
And then me, like a lot of people don't know, I jump high, so
You
a lot
do?
of power comes from
How
there.
high you jump? You know, like the number.
I don't think I have a limit.
You're a basketball player. The sky.
The sky's the limit.
A lot of people that know me, they know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they know from high school, middle school.
You played basketball?
No.
No?
I should have played basketball.
Track? You just talked about track.
No, I didn't do track either. Actually, you know what? I did track a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, it was like a little bit in elementary, but in high school, the coach, you know, man, like I was double dipping in sports. So I did volleyball and track at the same time, but the track coach, he didn't tell me the time for when, you know what I mean, when I was supposed to train. You know, first it was after volleyball practice, and they switched, you know what I mean? They never told me, so I was like, all right. So I felt some kind of little shade going on, like, you know what I mean? And he had some words with me. I'm not going to say his name, but he told me that he said you can't win medals in volleyball. You know, but I ended up getting 2 anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But
that's crazy.
But I did play football too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how did I go?
That was fun. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. But I was always hurt, so like a lot of people really get a chance to see my true talent, you know. But only the people that I'm saying middle school, they know the real me, how I play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, high school they really get it. I want to say 10th grade, they seen a little bit of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's good. Yeah.
Just a little bit because I was mostly hurt. So
Yeah.
So now they see I'm able to do all this crazy exotic things. You know, that after high school, they like, dang, how'd you learn how to do jump so high and do all this run fast? Like,
I was been able,
I've been able to do. I was just hurt all the time.
You just weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I was just hurt, bro. Like,
pay attention.
I was one of those people that was just like real, like discreet, like in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say, you know. So now I get to show myself in front of the cameras. And stuff now.
Will you call yourself like introvert or extrovert?
I want to say
there's also hybrid.
I want to say I'm like a hybrid.
Yeah.
I'm like a Tesla.
Well, that's
to turn on fast, go fast.
Tesla's not hybrid. Tesla's fully electrical.
You're talking about the Toyota. The Prius.
Yeah, the Prius is hybrid. Yeah. Teslas are fully electrical.
Like you're hybrid though? Meko?
Yeah, I want to say I'm a hybrid. So there's just times where I'm just, you know, especially when I'm focused.
Yeah.
You know,
I believe
I want to keep to myself.
Correct term is ambivert.
What?
Ambivert?
Yeah, it's like you're a mix.
Oh, that's how it's called?
Yeah.
Ambivert?
Yeah, I believe that's how you say it. Ambivert.
Ambivert.
It's like you're a mix. It's a hybrid.
Burr?
Just say hybrid. It's easier.
Hybrid, yeah. That's why I said that. You're making things sound complicated. Burr. All right, guys. I am a burr.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm the same hybrid because I do need my time alone sometimes. Right. But I think I tend to lean to the extrovert. I think I tend to lean that I do need, like, it's a need for me to engage with people. When I don't, I tend to like be on the sad part. You know, I can be alone, obviously, you know, and spend some time with myself and shit. But I think I do need to engage. You know me for a very long time, so right?
Yeah.
Will you agree with me or not?
Yeah, you're more in the extrovert,
right?
I'm the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the opposite. That's why we get along so well, man. Yeah. I'm always putting him. I'm sorry. I'm always putting him on the spot. I'm always like, hey, go talk to that girl. Oh, shoot, that girl's shaking you up. Go.
He's like, man.
Well, he goes, and he gets girls. Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, now he's happily in a relationship, so he doesn't get girls anymore.
There you go.
I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble. I just put on the spot again.
But yeah, I feel like both. You know, I feel like there's a time to turn it on and turn it off. You know.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, so I know how to balance that.
Balance it. Yeah.
So that's
you cannot be on all the time, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Some people are. You like,
There's levels. There's people like I see you as, you know, very extroverted, but there's people who are like,
they all the way extreme.
And then, you know, introvert. There's people who won't talk to anyone. You know.
Yeah.
So there's.
But you're not there.
I'm not there. No. I enjoy socializing for sure.
Yeah. But even socializing, you're on the quiet side, right?
Right. I think I need my recharging time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So.
Yeah. Will you say you recharge with your own energy, or you will recharge with other people and other people's energy? Because I recharge with other people's energy. I'm at my best. I am at my best when I am with people.
See, I think we're all hybrids because I knew a moment, like you were saying a little bit, you need some alone time.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, when we have good conversations, like right now, I feel
Good.
re-energized, right?
Yeah.
But there's other days where I'm like, I've been seeing the same people, and I had a friend the other day because I don't have coworkers at my job. I work independently, and I have another friend. He's a UPS driver, and he said not having coworkers was the best thing he ever had, and I was like, yeah, me too, man, me too. But I like talking to people too, so I mean.
I like to have co-workers when I'm the boss.
We all.
Does that make sense?
We all go do that.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But yeah. No, like you worked with me before, right? We've been working on projects together. Like I bring you along. What do you think? Would you say like I'm a good like having people?
Tony's a dick, but
I am.
nah, he's a good guy. I wouldn't keep coming back if you weren't. Yeah,
true.
Right.
Yeah, he's the most honest guy that I know. Like he's been my friend for 8 years, bro. We met in college, and we from college from that like class generation. He's the only one that I talk the most.
Yeah, that's true. They say any friendship that lasts over 7 years is for life, so we're stuck for life.
Like,
You locked
for
in.
life, vato.
You locked in.
For life, vato. Yeah. You screw now, bro. Like you're gonna be stuck with me.
Locked
the
in.
rest of your life, homie.
Ball and chain. But
Yeah.
Hey, we still need to work to get to that level, man.
Yeah. So do you guys feel like it's like a comfort thing? From you being an introvert and an extrovert, you know what I'm saying? So
I feel like it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Do you remember we used to have a friend Wayne at Valley College, and I remember one time I was asking Tony because I was friends with her, we were classmates, and
Very cute girl.
He said he said he didn't want to be friends with her because he felt like they were both too high energy.
Yeah.
So I think I feel like it's a good you mesh with people who are kind of compliment you.
She is very extrovert and high energy like me, and I felt like every time we engage, it was like a nuclear explosion, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like just huge. Like everybody will be quiet. Because we were like,
both talking.
Nobody's
listening. Everybody's talking. Nobody's listening.
Yeah, everybody's just like, shit. When is this guy gonna shut the fuck up?
Honestly, I feel like when people like have the same topic, then that's what you said. People become hybrids. You know what I'm saying, like for instance, like the gym.
True. Yeah.
And we all have something to talk about.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, something that's common. So that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Like people having something like an opening up sentence,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some people that are approachable too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I have met some people's I don't remember if I think you approached me, right? When we're in the punching bag, but I've met other people in the gym that they have approached me while I'm exercising. And then there's other people that I approached them. Like the guy today.
Yeah.
Right? Like
he's always making friends.
I'm always talking to, he's gonna go, bro.
He was like holding the bag while this guy was punching. He was like, yeah, bro.
He was like very serious at first, like mad. No, he was not mad, but like serious,
He was
he
just
had
in
like
his
this
workout.
tough gangster face, And I was like all friend, like, hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? I was like, Tony, you're embarrassing.
And hey, yeah, what you doing? Dude, that's funny, man. Yeah, that's good, man. So, tell us, man, like, if you wanna, if somebody, let's say, I want to start doing, or somebody that wants us to do like training, they want to start getting in shape, want to start like healthy and stuff. But they might not have the budget to afford you or like to afford a trainer. Like, what would you tell them? Like, even like a couple of tips, like do this 1, 2, 3 steps every single day, and you're good to go. Like, is there something that you will tell somebody like that?
Honestly, yeah. So someone that can afford a trainer, it always starts off with like home workouts, So that's where I started. Mm-hmm. So the only way I was able to build my chest is I did about 500 diamonds a night.
Damn.
Yes. And then I did 500 squats because my dad was like, don't forget to do your legs.
I don't think I can do 500. Yeah.
So I was all in for it, So just home workouts, sit ups, little basic stuff like that. Burpees.
With your own body?
Yeah,
like
body weight. Body weight exercise because that's still weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So long as you're stressing the muscle, you're gonna grow.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's true.
Yeah, man, that's great, man. Well, dude, like I think we're reaching the end of the episode. It's been great having you, bro. I've been wanting to having you. We've been talking about bringing you here for a while, right?
Bro, I was excited for this.
Yeah, man. So I'm happy that you finally came here. We have this great conversation. I think it was very insightful. I think people that were gonna watch this episode, they're gonna learn a lot about motivation, getting in shape, and the things they have to do. And like you don't need to pay a gym if like you don't have the budget, right?
Sure.
Like you say right now,
Everything is simple.
exercise, yeah,
Start off with the home workouts. Start with the basic workouts first, and then eventually move on. Like even for me, like I still invest in my training business, so I do Uber on the side.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So
that's great,
you know
man.
what I mean, I can afford my content.
Yeah,
So you gotta do what you
The
gotta
hustle.
do. As long as you, it depends on how much ambition you have for it.
True.
So as long as you got that drive and
Ambition
you
is
focus,
huge.
you gon'
And that's on top of your day job, on top of training, right?
So I actually watched this speech from this other guy, right? He was like, he said that let's say your example, you're at work, right? And he said your boss tell you to take out the trash, you gonna do it, right? And he said that's how you need to treat your work, So I always think about that,
Oh, like be your own boss mentally.
Yeah,
like
you know what I
need to
mean?
do
Like
this.
you like, okay, like I need to go hold myself accountable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to go like we was talking about content. I need to record that video for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or for next week or for the whole month.
It's all about mindset.
Yeah, it's about mindset. You need to go do it for yourself. You go do it for your boss.
Yeah.
And you
'Cause
grow
your
that
boss told
muscle
you
too.
to.
Yeah. Every time you tell yourself to do something, you do it, you grow that confidence you have in yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's what's beautiful about training too, is because not only do you build confidence that you look better, but you build confidence that you can finish a goal.
That's right.
True.
And then also like you said about building confidence. You gotta when you do things, you gotta go do it. Because if you don't respect yourself.
True.
So you gotta learn how to respect yourself.
You gotta respect yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You know that
huge.
you mean business with yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You letting yourself down every time.
That's huge, dude. That's deep. That's huge. Like, not like letting down other people doesn't really matter, but letting down yourself, right? Maybe that's when you go to depression, when you fail to yourself.
That's why I have all that fire. I'm like, I'm not letting myself down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You work too hard.
Yeah, not Meko Gianz.
No,
Today, baby.
Not today. Wait, on it.
You're not letting the brand down.
Yeah.
Like people, I inspire a lot
Yeah.
of people, So.
And that's another thing too,
Yes.
because people look up to you.
That's right.
So you have a whole nother level of accountability.
Yeah.
Personal training is a great career. I used to do it a little bit when I was in school. It's amazing because you're holding yourself accountable. You're holding other people accountable, and you get to meet a lot of people in the process.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a
The
great.
networking is pretty big. I meet people like every day or every week.
Yeah.
Someone new.
Yeah, and you know what's
it's-
cool too? It's a product that everybody needs.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be healthy and have a
wants
good
it,
body.
Yeah. The hard part is to help them stay committed. Right.
Yeah, it's being consistent.
Yeah. Is that I
Yeah.
think that will.
Yeah.
I've never been a trainer, but that's what I think
keeping them.
people will struggle the most, right? Trainers
Mm-hmm.
to keep them committed. Because after, like, let's be realistic, everybody's excited at the beginning. First week, 2 weeks, maybe
The
3
honeymoon
weeks,
phase, yeah, you're
right? 4 weeks, even
Yep.
if they're like very like motivated, but you need at least like 60 days to make a habit, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Right around there.
It's about
Don't
the
quote me on there if I'm saying this wrong. Please
Yeah.
chill.
It might have been 30. I can't remember. It's something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I cannot
Yeah,
recall,
I can't
but
remember either. Yeah,
it takes time to make a
pretty
habit.
close.
Yeah, I'm pretty somewhere around there.
Close.
Yeah.
I've heard 21, but it seems
21?
like it takes a lot longer than that.
You know,
in my
that's
opinion.
the thing. That's why I'm
Personal.
confused because I heard that one, but then later on I heard another one
Me
that
too,
was
yeah, me
longer.
too, Yeah.
It's longer.
That I like actually
yeah.
a habit. It takes like about 60 days.
Yeah.
So
And-
that's what per se 2 months.
yeah. I know
Right.
the mirror takes 6 weeks. Like to see in the mirror that you look better, it takes
Yeah,
at least 6
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah. So that's the thing, bro. Like imagine let's go 21 days, right?
Okay.
To be fair, you have to keep somebody committed, like as a trainer, right? You have to help them because that's your job. Help them stay committed.
Make them feel good.
Yeah, for 21 days. That's a lot of days, bro.
It's a lot of, yeah.
That's a lot of
It's
shit
a lot
can
of,
happen in 21 days.
yeah.
You know?
They're psychologist.
Yeah, I had a client. He actually lost weight and he lost 10 pounds in a month. Yeah.
Wow,
That's
that's
nice,
good.
My
Yeah.
client, Dijon did.
Yeah, shout out.
Dijon.
Dijon,
Yeah.
good job, brother.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah.
We are rooting for you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got this. Follow
Yeah.
this guy's instructions. You'll do great.
Yeah, he did good, and
Yeah.
he'll tell you about the workouts. Yeah, he'll tell you guys. Yeah,
That's good,
he'll tell you
man.
how great they were.
That's awesome, dude. Well, man, I think we have reached the end of the episode, bro. Like I said earlier, like I'm happy to have you. Is there? Don't worry about it. Is there anything you want to say to him before we finish the episode, Gian?
Yeah, thank you for coming, Meko. We appreciate your time. Appreciate your patience. We are more than happy to host you. And go ahead and tell everyone your socials so they can go ahead and follow you.
So you can follow me on Instagram at Meko Gianz, Twitter at Meko Gianz, Facebook at Meko Gianz. I have a Facebook group there too, and also building a YouTube channel. So just stay tuned on my Instagram. And also, if you guys are interested in training or anything like that, I have a website too. So it's MekoGianz.com.
Love it. Meko Gianz.
MekoGains.com.
Keep it
Easy,
simple.
simple.
Yeah.
MekoGains.com. Go check him out, guys. Go follow on Instagram. Leave him a comment. Tag him. Hit him up. He is one of the best trainers in San Diego. So please go and check him out. Well, guys, we have reached the end of this podcast. I'm so happy that you guys come and join and hang out with the boys. All right, guys. So you guys know what to do. Go to YouTube. Follow us there. Subscribe. Follow us on social media. Any audio platform, you will find us. So go ahead and download all podcasts. All right, guys? Do it. I'm serious. Do it. All right, guys. So thank you so much. And see you guys next time. Peace. Hanging out with the boys.
See you guys again.
Bye-bye.